So we're continuing in the bad midot. We're going to cover the midah of qiná, envy. I would say grama l'halobadi sin'ah. This is a cause a person and brings him to hatred. Envy brings to hatred. V'gam hi yoter qashe. It's also much more severe. Ki moreh HaKadosh Baruch Hu, because he rebels against HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Why? Because when you envy somebody else, that means you asking Hashem, Lama ishpia tova lachaverot mimenu. Why Hashem give that person more than he gave me? So it's like he's doubting and he's kind of rebelling against Hashem. Amru Zimracha, in Pirkei Avos says, Haqin'a v'ata'ava v'hakavod mosrim adam min ha'olam. Envy, lust, and desire for honor remove the person from this world. Seulmat, come and learn. He called Harishonim, all the previous generation, lo ne'enshu ela b'shvil haqin'a. Most of them was punished because of the envy. The very, very first sin, Cain. קינה Cain hamdaber pe al pe Hashem yitbarach. Cain, who would talk with Hashem directly, nitrad min ha'olam. He got uprooted and removed from the world. Who was at the top? All his descendants. Al sheqineh le'to'amato shel Hevel, because he was envious of the twins of Hevel. Has one extra twin. V'yedei ken avar al kol otam haverot, and it basically did a lot of sin, and he killed his brother. So these all come from envy. Aseret HaShevatim, the ten Shevatim, lo galel Mitzrayim, they didn't went on exile to Mitzrayim, ela ba'avon v'gaynu ba'echav, because they were jealous of Yosef. So that caused them all the hardship that he caused them. V'sosof ne'enshu ba'asara harugei malchut, and then they have to come back in asara harugei malchut to just basically pay back for that sin. Yeroboam shekol chachmei doro lefanav ki ismeh hasadeh. Yeroboam, that says that all the stages of his generation was like a ismeh hasadeh, like a grass in front of him. He was so big. Nitrad min ha'olam. He got removed and cut off from the world. V'ginato melchei bet David, because he was jealous and envious of Malchei bet David. Gam Shaul, Bechir Hashem, the chosen of Hashem, Ke ben shana shelo ta'am chet. It was like Shaul has been labeled as a 1-year-old kid because he didn't have any kind of sin. Velo haya b'malchuto shum dofi. There was not a flaw in his kingship. He was free of flaw. That he was uprooted from his kingship, and he was killed with his 3 sons, and all the people of the city of Nov, they were all died because of this. Israel went into exile in the hand of Plishtim, and caused the destruction of Mishkan Shiloh, all for the envy to David. Ba'akol al sheqineh David. These are all was caused because he was envious of David v'inyan Goliath. Sarah me'alav ruach kodesh, withdraw from him ruach kodesh v'nachal ruach iv'im, and rest upon him the spirit of distortion. He kind of like went the opposite way. When David ba, yet Mashiach is not going to come to start haqin'ah until the envy, spirit of envy will be removed. V'katuv, Ephraim lo yaqaneh et Yehuda. At the time of Mashiach, Ephraim is not going to be jealous and envious of Yehuda. Velo od, not only this, ki afilu malachim marom, even the malachim in Shamayim, nafrim kedushatam, that basically they were downgraded from their holiness. Hashkatu b'pirkei Rabbi Eliezer. Rabbi Eliezer said what? Al samech mem. the negative angel. So Gadol min ha-seraphim. He was bigger than all the seraphim. Seraphim is the malachim of Olam B'riyah. Right? We talked about it last time. We had Ofanim, Chayt HaGodel, and Seraphim. That's Ofanim from Asiyah, Chayt HaGodel from Yetzirah, Seraphim from B'riyah. That he was bigger than them. Samechmem was bigger than them. She'en lahem rak shesh kenafayim. Because they only have 6 wings. Ve'hu haya lo 12 kenafayim. But he had 12 wings. Samechmem had. Ve'ne'agar min ha-kedusha. But he was uprooted from holiness b'shvil qin'a al-hadam, because he was envious of a person. Ve'chen ha-nefilim. Also Nephilim. The other angels, this is Ayin Zayin, V'Ayin Zayin, Aleph Lamed, we don't normally say their name. Nitredu min ha'olam, they were uprooted from the war, Asher qin'ah b'adam, also because they were envious of a person. V'chol mi sheyesh bo qin'ah, anybody that has envy in him, as motav marqivim, as if his bones is going to be rotted. He kind of eats himself, the envy causes him like all kind of like a eternal pain. ולכן ראוי לאדם, so it's much better for a person, להיות שמח בחלקו, to be happy with his lot. אף אם מעט הוא, even if it's very, very little, like he doesn't have a whole lot, he has to be happy with his lot. כי לא טוב הוא מעילי הזקן, because he's not better than all the states that we had that they went through hardship. They didn't have a whole lot, like Hillel HaZaken, Rabbi Chana ben Dosa, Rabbi Yehuda bar Ilai, Rabbi Elazar ben Pedat, or all the other stages, that they weren't very rich or wealthy. They were like in hardship. We go into Chemda. Chemda is a greed. It says Chemda is Avatum'ah. It's father of all impurity. Ki mevia lesin'ah. Because
this is a new one, right?
yeah.
So
Okay, so